Okay, guys, what is up? It is Family Plays, and I am back for our week number 8 battle of the NSTL, and the we are playing Djezze and the Hax Haxo Haaldaren. Haxo Haaldaren, I think it's how you pronounce it. Not really good with all these names of cities or just places. But so we are here. He is new to the league. He replaced the Cleveland Bros, and so with his team, he did not have any transactions this week, unfortunately. And so he just picked up the team, and so his team is, as you see, he doesn't really like it. I think because he's dropping a few mons. He already did it. So yeah, so I brought to this match, I brought a Choice Scarf, Modest, Infernape. We got a Megalodius with max HP, max speed, and a little invested in special attack. We have a Decidueye that's specially defensive to the max with Roost, Nasty Plot, Tom Pass, and Shadow Ball. We got a Ditto with Imposter just to see who is the I don't know why I'm blanking, the Zoroark, along with Klefki. I do that too, because with Klefki I can use Toxic or Defuct to find out who it is. And then we have a Buggy MZ Speed Boost John Mega. And so starting off, I just lead with Ditto just to make sure he's not leading with his Zoroark. Sorry. And so I do Imposter him, and I do get the Intimidate, and that means I know I'm slower, so he could be a fast type. He does switch out as I go for Rock Polish. I then go for Swords Dance, and I know his set is Swords Dance, Outrage, and Earthquake. And so I can just go for the Outrage here, doing a lot of amount and just basically making this threat useless. I'm perfectly fine with that. I can go out of my Choice Scarf Infernape and go for a Flamethrower, and see it does 43%, which is a huge amount, and I'm very happy with that. So he soft buzz up, and I can go out into Klefki here. Klefki just walls like almost everything on his team, and I'm really just happy about that. I can go for Flash Cannon here if the Zoroark wants to come in. And then here I take a chance and go for Defog. Or I just go for Flash Cannon, knowing that he is now the Zoroark and I'm not the Zoroark. I can go for Defog because I'm max physically defensive, and I can start setting some spikes here if I want to, but I do not. I go back out into Infernape, and I can U-turn right there, or go for a Flamethrower. I go for the U-turn, I can go back out into Klefki. Here I can just start going off Flash Cannons. I do have spikes if he wants to like not put up Stealth Rocks. I don't think, because he switched out, I don't think he has Flamethrower now. I can go into Infernape as he goes for Ice Punch and unfortunately get frozen. So not the best situation, but I can just go by just don't get frozen. But knowing that two of his mons will have fire type moves, being Zoroark and Manectric, that can unfreeze me, I can just switch in on that. And here I go for the Flash Cannon. It's resistance when I set the Zoroark. I can then go for the Defog here. I do not want rocks up at all. That's just my entire game plan, is just to stop having rocks up. And then seeing that he brought in a Decidueye here, I'm thinking, or Delmise here, that's Decidueye. It has to be the Zoroark, just because I don't think just Delmise could kill me from that range. So I think he's going to go for Flamethrower, and it's going to unthaw me. And he's Life Orb, so I know he is Zoroark. And then I go for the Flamethrower or U-turn. I go for the U-turn would have killed. And go back on the Klefki and go for Flash Cannons. So I can just defog here. I can just go for another Flash Cannon. But I already know which mod is a Zoroark based on item. And it won't be have Intimidate, and Jirachi is going to be leftovers. So I can defog here, and my game plan from this point on is to get my Delmise in against his Clefable, just because I can get a nasty splat off and then baton pass against any mon. So I do get 3 layers of spikes up here, which is very nice. And then I can go out into Mega Latias, or Infernape and just U-turn. And I go into the Mega, takes the Ice Punch, but he does go for Toxic. As you see, it is faster because I am a slow, modest with max HP. Go back onto this Fernape, and I just keep going for U-turn because if he switches out, I think he loses. He then goes for Ice Punch, doing a lot to me, but not to freeze, which is good. I can just go for Shadow Ball then, and 2 will take him out. He does Toxic me, but Toxic won't take me out, and another Shadow Ball will. And now if he goes out into Clefable, I can Psychic it, and he can Soft Boil up, doesn't really matter. I can then switch out into, or I can just wait until this thing dies and switch out and be into Delmise to go for the Master Plot and take any hit. It does. So now in this situation, an Overheat from Manectric does, I think, 85% max, so I am perfectly fine taking that, as I will have a slow baton pass out of here. And unfortunately does miss, so it could mean that a crit was there, but that was the only way it was killing. I can go ahead and go out into my Choice Scarf Infernape and kill everything. So it was very unfortunate. I think the roll on Clefable was possible. It was unfortunate. I don't think I had anything else to deal with it. I do not think Yanmega was Tinted Lens. I'm pretty sure it was Speed Boost. And so I do win the battle to get a nice 3-0, and we move on to 6-2, in which we are currently 3rd place in our conference, in which top 2 make it. So I do think that we have a possibility of making it. The other 2 people in competition are the Marowaks and then the Torcats, who are both 7-1, in which I still have to play the Marowaks, and the Marowaks have to play both of us. So I could have a good possibility of making it in, I also could not. It all depends on what happens. So other than that, guys, it has been great. Hopefully you stop by another time, and other than that, have a nice day.